Excuse me. Okay. We're now talking about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So I guess I gotta go through the history of this. Rob Zombie was not interested in making a sequel to his film. They were gonna make one anyway, so he figured, fuck it, I'll do it. And he got complete creative control for his film. And it shows. He set up this whole storyline with a white horse and then ghosts, just so he could show his wife off again. We get it. She's gorgeous. You don't need to keep flaunting her in front of us. Alright, you cast her in every single one of your damn movies. Her character was dead. Dead. Which means we should not see her again. But no, you do a little bit of retconning, you add this white horse thing, and she's a ghost with the white horse. Boom, she's back in the movie. I just don't know. You know, he's gotta. And okay, you got this dude coroner talking about fucking corpses, and then somehow there's a magical cow in the middle of the road. They hit it. Same dude just keeps going fuck, 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 fuck. Annoying? You think? I guess, I don't know. I enjoyed it when the theatrical version maybe didn't have the fuck part, but the cow, and you got Michael Myers. It starts out like it's going to be a remake of Halloween 2. Michael follows Lori to the hospital, killing people in the hospital, chasing her down. Looks like he kills her, and then it's not. It's a dream. I sat there at the theater when I first saw this. I remember when he killed her, I'm like, oh shit, he's got some balls. They're gonna follow someone else for the rest of the film. Okay, would you like Halloween Resurrection and follow someone else for the rest of the film? Nope, it was a dream. We're still following the same character. And he's still alive. Okay. Loomis is still alive. Okay. Michael's still alive. How the fuck is Michael still alive? He got shot point blank. I know that Michael has some resiliency when it comes to being almost murdered. You know? Falling out of a window, falling down a mine shaft. You can survive. Sure. Getting blown up and set on fire? No, but they retconned that too, that he survived somehow. And beaten with a bloody... Then again, H2O ones don't even count, but... Getting your head chopped off? No. I ain't getting shot point blank in the head. You do not survive that. Alright? And yes, I know I said earlier, Rob Zombie didn't plan on another film. He was supposed to be dead. But it doesn't make any sense. Annie is pushed to the background, although she does show up later. Two other friends, whose name I don't know, don't care to remember, come in there. One of them is Daphne from Heroes. The other one is, she was in other stuff, like, I don't know, the Final Girls or something. Whatever. But they both die anyway. And, okay. Now, I know I didn't talk about this in the first one, because I think it was that important. They made everyone in Haddonfield assholes including Lori to some extent, where she's pretending she's, doing it. Come on, Mom. To a bagel. But here she is. I don't remember her being this annoying in the theatrical version when I watched it, which is 10 years ago. But I remember being tolerated. I know it wasn't like this, because if I had to deal with her in the theater, even though it was 10 years ago, I would have walked out. Because this bitch is annoying in this movie. She's whining, she's crying. I'm on my fucking prescription! Just... There's one thing, though. She has this dream that she kills Annie. And that makes sense. That makes sense. Because she's in the Myers family. She could have the same problems that Michael had. It makes sense. But Michael kills Annie later, and she feels sad about it. After being... After being mad at Annie through most of the movie to this point, she's now just weeping for her after threatening her and yelling at her and all that. And Brad Dourif has wasted this movie, except for the scene. Because, in the original Halloween 2, right? When Sheriff Brackett finds out about his daughter's death, you don't really see the emotion. You see him get mad, and he takes off. That's all you see of him. Here, you see the emotion that Brad Dourif gives to that. Finding his daughter naked and dead. Well, she has to be naked, I don't know, but she was in a robe, so Michael decided to just make her naked, I don't know. There's gotta be some nudity. We saw her naked in the first one, do it again, right? But the emotion that Brad Dourif gives is good. Is that the only good thing I want to say about this? Probably. Let's talk about Loomis. So, in the end of the last film, and Loomis coming to the rescue, did he learn his lesson and stop trying to make money off of Michael and start becoming a better person? Nope, he wrote another book. Making more money off of Michael Myers. Yelling at people that Michael Myers is fucking dead. D-E-A-D. He's worse in this one. I miss Donald Pleasance. I do. I have to watch Halloween 2018 again, but I can't tell which is worse. Remake Loomis or Dr. Sartain. I'll have to watch Halloween 2018 to make my decision, but right now I can't. I can't figure it out right now. But, okay. Yeah, and then Loomis, once again, shows up at the end of the movie to save the day. He gets... Remember in the original version, he gets stabbed, but he doesn't die. Here, he obviously dies. And Lori dies too, which is why the theatrical ending was better. After Michael kills Loomis in the theatrical, I think, I'm trying to remember correctly because it's been 10 years, Lori then kills Michael again. And that's it. She walks out. She's messed up in the head. And she ends up in the asylum. This one, the director's cut, because that's the vision. She kills Michael, or Michael is killed by a bunch of gunshots. And then she comes out, picks up the knife, or Loomis's gun, one of the two, and she gets shot. In fact, I don't think Loomis dies. I remember him saying, no! Or maybe it's the sheriff that says, no, hold your fire. They shoot her anyway. And it's just... When I saw it, I remember this vividly. When I saw the theatrical ending, where she was in the nut house, I was like, wow, she's gone insane because of this. Maybe the sequel will follow Michael still alive somehow, because Rob Zombie doesn't know how to kill the character in a way that will leave him open to come back to life. Shot point blank in the fucking head, can't come back to life. Shot all that time, sure. Loomis shot him 6 times in the original, and he survived. But this was a lot more than that. I also heard rumors that the sequel was supposed to have Laurie as the killer, which would have made sense with what they were going with. The whole she was dreaming about killing anything, so that would make sense. And another rumor say that Rob Zombie was planning on having Michael stalk her in the hospital. I know how my franchise built around Michael Myers, but if you're gonna bring him back, at least have his death in the previous film makes sense that he can come back in the next one. They didn't do another one. This movie bombed. I remember when I went to the theater, I was the only one in the theater when I went to see it. And now I know why. You know, I used to stand up for this. The theatrical version, I think, is superior. And I'll have to find a way to watch the theatrical version again, because this version... And this white horse stuff, they shove it down your throat. Put Margot Kidder in the film. Laurie has dreads now for some reason. They dress like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, I got a little chuckle out of me, but I don't know, I just don't get it. This movie, I used to stand up for this movie, but now I just can't. I don't think it's worse than the first one, but I can't give it a score better than the first one either. So it's gonna be a 5 for me. A 5. Did I give the other one a 6? I'll just give it a 5 out of 10. What are your thoughts on Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Do you see something better in this than I have? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, love, peace, and chicken grease.